Hello everyone, welcome back to Small Brilliant Diamond. And currently we have 7 badges. Yeah, just for a quick badge check here. We have 7 badges, and we defeated Team Galactic at the Galactic HQ. And next we have to go to Mount Coronet Summit, so I am over here in Oreburg Town. Let's see if we can go through the cave through here, so... Not bad. Let's use this. Let's go over there. Also, my party. There was no change in my party, but I finally named Sneasel. I named it the Coon. And let's go over to Mount Coronet. Go up here. And hopefully this takes me there. So, because I don't want to have to keep running to Zubats and all that stuff, I'm just gonna... It's up here. Super repel it. Now then, let's see. How do I get up this mountain? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. Okay, let's grab this. See what's in here. A protein. Okay. I don't know where you can actually get. Oh, well, here it is. Okay, I have to be careful about that. Got it. I guess using the analog stick does make things a little bit trickier. So I guess I'll just use the D-pad, yeah, to move through this. Otherwise, I'm not making it. Interesting. That huh. I don't think yeah, I used the D-pad for that, huh? Oh gosh, this is gonna be tricky. I'm stuck here because of this. There we go. The D-pad didn't do me any favors. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Let's see. Oh, after this, if I remember correctly, I should go to the resort area and get that house key to see what's over there. Ether, nice. Okay. I'll just keep moving on here. Since there's no Team Galactic, guys, am I even going the right way? I have no idea. But this is the only place I can think of. Or only entrance I could think of, really. But at the same time, I just entered this cave, so it makes sense that I haven't found anything yet. But you only have access to this place once you beat the 7th gym, so... Ooh, rocks. Oh, I don't have a Pokemon that's good at Rock Slide currently. I mean, does Torterra, can Torterra learn it? Maybe. And these superpowers, I'm burning through them. But hopefully the path to get to the top isn't that far. Hopefully. Okay, we can go here. And this is probably the right path. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it. Yeah. We grunts have been assigned 2 noble jobs. 1 to ensure the success of our operation at the summit, and 2 to utterly destroy anyone who dares interfere. Okay, cool. We're in the right spot. Nice. I was afraid that we wouldn't be. A Beautifly. Wait, what Pokemon am I using now? Chun-Li? Yeah, we are. Okay. I mean, I have Crobat, so I would have been fine if Crobat was out as well. Let's do this. Yeah, punch to the face. I think Ice Punch would have been better. It would have been the same, I think. No, it would have been 4 times, right? Bug Flying? 4 times. Oh wait, no, Bug isn't weak to Ice, that's right. I don't accept this, I will not accept this. Oh, I keep thinking Bug is weak to Ice, but it's not. Okay, let's keep going. Our time has come. It's Team Galactic's time now. I'll be honest, not prepared to fight this legendary, or catch this legendary. I am not. This is gonna be a problem. Ooh, Bronzor. I wish Bronzor wasn't the first Pokemon I fought. But oh well. Alright, what can you do? I jump kick. And bye. Okay, was that your only Pokemon? It was your only Pokemon, nice. When's it gonna be my turn? You gotta catch more Pokemon. You're in a cave. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of nice looking Pokemon over here. Okay. What's in the grass here? Oh wow, there's nothing. Wow, it was the same path. Okay. It's so weird seeing myself ride a Bidoof up that rock wall. I'm gonna turn off the rappel for now. I wanna see what Pokemon's up here. Because in that cave, I can almost guarantee it's Gravelers and Zubats or Golbats, and I'm not about that, so. Okay, let's see what this rock has. A max potion. I'll take a max potion. I just bought a handful of them. So any more is nice. There's an entrance right there. What? There's two entrances. Okay, let me use this rock. Use rock climber here. What's on this side then? More rocks. A Bronzong, huh? I mean, I'm not that surprised. At the same time, not what I wanted to see. I'm not sure what I would have wanted to see, really. My first Bronzong, though, in this game. That looks cool. A Nugget, okay. Can I go up here? No, that's a different elevation. Got it. Now let's take this right path. See where this cave leads. Maybe the cave here will have something interesting. There's a waterfall. Okay, nothing. Good thing we know that now. Well, not completely. The other side could have something. I mean, I can't go through this. This is, I guess, after the 8th. Okay, now there's nothing. Got it. Okay, let's go through the other cave then. I mean, it's a good thing they told me right off the bat. Hey, you can't go here. Come back later. All right, thanks. Ooh, okay, that's a different Pokemon. Chingling. It doesn't evolve, does it? That doesn't become Chimecho, does it? No. That's a different gen, I believe. Actually, does every gen have like these weird jingly style Pokemon? I mean, maybe it's a theming they're going for, right? I'm pretty sure, I mean, Gen 8 had a lot of funky Pokemon, so. Oh, time has come. A time for only us. I'm gonna turn back your time to a time before Pokemon. Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Okay, he's a little bit up the ladder compared to that last guy with just a Bronzor. Dustox, Bug, and Poison, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Zen Headbutt. I really like Beautifly as a Pokemon because of its ability. What is it? It's not called Wide Eyes, is it? You know, I think it gives 30% increased accuracy to all moves. Such a nice ability. I mean, the Pokemon itself I don't think is considered good or usable, but the ability is nice. Okay, what's your last one? Another Dustox. Okay. Now, this is fine by me. Okay, another Zen Headbutt. Okay, let me get through. You know, I'm in quite a hurry. Oh, he didn't have any words to say. I left him speechless. Nice. Okay. Goodbye. Team Galactic is all powerful. Only a fool would show defiance to the mighty might of Team Galactic. Stunky. Ooh. Oh no, this thing's gonna have aftermath, isn't it? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's high jump kick, I guess. I mean, even Thunder Punch would have been fine, I think. Just because Stunky itself, yeah, aftermath, yeah. Pain. Thing is, I really don't want to have to turn around and heal. I think I heal right before fighting though. Like as soon as I reach the top, I think Cynthia comes out to heal me. I hope. Please help me, Cynthia. Oh, whoops! I thought I was on Z headbutt. Uh-oh! Please do a lot of damage. No. Oh, bite. Why would you use bite? You're a flying Pokemon. What a weird choice. Okay, Zen headbutt. Bye. You had one chance. And he's gone. Not signing up to the mighty is foolish, you say? How healthy is Medicham? I'll bring this up here. Still fine. You know, I'm gonna use a quick heal. Over here. That's fine. What other usage do? What? Yeah. What else would I use those for? Right? Oh wow! I forgot I wasn't using a repel. My first Pokemon battle since entering this cave. I think, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. I mean, I don't have any use in fighting them. An escape rope. Nice. Oh, there's a cave over there. I mean, makes sense. Okay, how far up are we now? Oh wait, there's a Pokeball over here, right? No, what was I thinking? Huh. A lot of stuff. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, a rare candy. Night. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there too on the left hand side. Oh, I wanted to talk about. I am playing this game on the Switch. Obviously, this is a Switch game. But today the Black Friday sales came out. Right before recording this, I checked on them, and one of the games that I was planning to purchase at some point in time. Oh, can I not go down? Yeah, go down here, I guess. It was finally on sale. Dragon Quest XI. So I plan to play that at some point in time. But yeah, it's cheapest ever, 30% off. So that's exciting. Oh, Clefairy. Is that my first? No, that's not my first Clefairy of the game. Okay, bye. Am I level 50 right now? My Pokemon? I want to do a quick check. Yeah, 50. The Coon being level 30. 35. 35. Is this the right way to go? I do not know. Oh no, that made me go up. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Because I want to make sure I take every single route possible in this game, so I can get as much as I want. So I'm gonna go through the other cave, see what does it do. The cave all the way down here. I thought this was the cave you would have to go to, but maybe not. Let's see what's down here. Wait a minute. This is our final operation. No one will interfere. Oh, is this actually the right path? What's the other path going to then? It led up. I mean, the summit obviously has to be up, right? But this is where the Team Rocket guy is. I'm taking the other path. I mean, it led up, so I assumed that that's where the summit was. I guess I was wrong. Oh. Now I'm going back there then to see what's up there. On the left-hand cave. Okay, the Coon, level 36. Own claws. No thanks. You turned the tables on me. I call interference. What? How's that interference? You know, whatever you say. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, I guess I am going up to that cave up here. I wonder what's up here. What's in this cave? It better be something cool. Man, look how out of the way it is. It felt like this is where you would have to go. Just because, you know, going up and all that. But apparently not. Yeah, look at this. Wait, what? Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit, but here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? There's Team Rocket Grunts here too. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna have a problem. There's Team Rocket Grunts in all directions, I guess. That's unfortunate. Let's see, the variety of Pokemon they have. They have this guy, Bronzor. Is Miss Magus gonna have a problem? Golbat will get hit by rock types. Let's see, do you have any other Pokemon? Yeah, Glameow. Glameow can't be hit by Shadow Ball, sadly. So I have to get hit by something else. But how often do you use Glameow as the first Pokemon, right? Bronzor, he's been the first Pokemon a handful of times. Let's see, you had Stunky as well. Poison type. You're not supposed to work me over like that. I guess I'm going back. Oh gosh, this is a maze. Well, it's not a maze, really. I guess that was just a very lost Team Rocket grunt, huh? Just the one guy. He's like, oh, I was supposed to go here, right? You know, he made the same mistake I did. He went to the wrong cave. Okay, I'm entering this cave then. I'm gonna explore this cave and then I'll go back up there. It did a double take. Okay, let's see what's in here. I mean, I don't see any other Team Rocket grunts, but it's hard, there's not that much path that you can see, right? Okay, let's see what's over here. I mean, there's something clearly up here. What is it? A big mush. Aw. Okay. I get that much from a Pokemon battle. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh gosh. Say, listen, do you realize you're breaking hearts by being successful? If it's your fault that Team Galactic members are in so much pain. You are stealing Pokemon. Oh, you also have 3 Pokemon. What's your first one? A Wurmple. Yeah, Miss Magus can deal with that pretty easily. I mean, Chun-Li here can as well. Let's see. Oh. I mean, you're a bug, so... I mean, it's a Wurmple. What am I... I'm overcomplicating this. Punch to the face. And a crit for good measure. Nice. Let's see. A Beautifly. Yeah, Piranha. Yeah, come on out. Piranha is just a good Pokemon. In my eyes. Okay. We're just gonna use... Yeah, ooh, Power Gem. Let's use Power Gem. That's cool looking. Huh. Actually, yeah, I think I'll keep Corona up front from now on. Yeah, okay, I got it. Silcoon. Yeah, bring him out too. Yeah, you still have that guy? I feel so bad for it. Okay, I mean, I wish there was a sound effect on like any of the gems or the beam or something. It's the only unfortunate part. See, you left me broken-hearted too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Corona's gonna go over here. And then this, hot item. Swap held items with you. And then held item, put it in bag. And then, and then I'll give you an item. And see, your poison probably hits really hard, right? So, for any Pokemon that you have to deal with, just cross poison them. There we go. And Corona, you can get some experience now, so that's nice. And the guy's blocking the road. Huh? I can't believe you chased me here. Okay, let's see how tough you are. Oh, is this the guy I was chasing in Pastoria City? I mean, I would never know because they all have the same name. They look the same. Croagunk. Chanley could have beat this guy pretty easily, but I think I can do it just as fine. Oh wait, anticipation. Oh, I do have a move super effective against you. It is this still. Psybeam. Oh, Sucker Punch. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's right. Ghost is strong against Ghost. Ew. But thankfully, it's not that common, so... Like, how often are you gonna find a Croagunk? A Stunky switch of Poison, huh? Poison type. I'm not good at Poison, so... What's strong against Poison? Like Steel? I mean, Batwoman doesn't get much action nowadays. So, I mean, I used her a lot, right? and she'll just sweep through all forms of trainers, so... Oh no, it's not. It's just that Poison is... Is Donkey not a Poison type? It might just be... It's... Yeah. Nano Shock. Why would she use that? What a weird choice. Okay. It's just that I'm immune to poison. Yeah, well, someone had to take the hit, so. Yeah, I'm not really knowledgeable on poison types at all. Is it dark? No, it wouldn't be. No, but no, dark is it's bug. The bug is strong to dark. Okay. Croagunk again. Yeah, you can come. Yeah, you can stay here. Okay, Air Cutter. Man, their levels are always so far behind. I mean, apparently the gap in levels, become less of a problem after the 8th gym badge, which hopefully is true. How do you get that power? I mean, we'll find that out ourselves sooner or later. So, the super repel, so that, just that we can get through all this. There's nothing over here. Okay, let's go over here. Is this person just blocking a passage that he has no idea why? I'm hopelessly lost. Please don't pay attention to a lowly count without any Pokemon. Okay, yeah, this really is just a don't come here, there's nothing here. Okay. What's this way then? There's gotta be something over here. I mean, there's that rock, so... a revive? Okay. Oh, and then there's this. This is the short way, right, to go back up? Yeah. And that's it. Well, you know, I'm okay with this. I got some experience, and it was a dead end, which I was hoping it to be. And they were all lost, because they're basically blocking the wrong path. I completely forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. You can keep going. Let's go this way. This is the right. This is the actual path. Now, how much people do I talk to? Just the one? Okay. Hello. Team Galactic would take control over everything. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I am very curious. How would this, you know, because I think a lot of Pokemon games do have caves, but this is the one big mountain, right? I don't know how many Pokemon games have just giant mountains like this one. So I'm curious, how would it look if it was in 3D? Right, instead of being like how it is now. Like if you could look above, you know, left and right and all that, what would it actually look like? Because it would probably look bizarre, like very bizarre looking. Go back. Do I have a... I have sighting. Oh, that's right. Yes, psychic beats poison. That's right. Okay. Is stuff even poison? It just looks like a poison type, right? And Team Galactic has it. All you gave me was a taste of defeat. Oh sweet, that extra money is coming in nicely. Okay, let's just keep going. You worked so hard to get here, you should be proud of yourself, and now I sent you packing with only that happy thought. Just don't have a Silcoon or something, okay? I feel bad whenever I just see them have a Silcoon. Okay, go back. I don't remember, do I fight Team Galactic after the Pokemon League? Or even after the Ace Gym Leader? I don't think so. I think they just disappear. I should use Power Jam, but okay. I mean, rock moves don't get used very often, I feel. Who's getting up there? Right, the Pokemon, what's the average Pokemon level? 39 to 40 right now? No, 37 Bronze Warriors anyways, so yeah, kind of 39-ish. It's a first evolution, so I mean, it's a base Pokemon, so Mystical Fire should do the job, and it did. Glameow. That's just a normal type. Come on out, Chun-Li. I really hope I get to heal before fighting at the top of the summit. Otherwise, we're gonna be in for some trouble, kind of. I mean, I haven't used the Zoomerl or Torterra at all, so I'm probably gonna be fine. Okay. And you're done for. Goodbye. How dare you? That's how you respond to my generosity? It didn't feel generous. Sorry. Okay. I'm going. Is this it? Ooh. Something huge is going to happen, I think. Maybe, right? Don't matter around. Of course, you're going to, aren't you? That's what the two of us will team up to take you down on the ground. No, to the ground. One of those. Galactic Front and Team Galactic Front. Nice. Dustox and Stunky. Okay. Now I get to see how Mystical Fire... Under Corona has a move that hits both. That one doesn't. That one sure doesn't. That one probably doesn't either. How Power Gem? No. Okay. No effect on Stunky. Oh, is Stunky dark? That's why. Okay. Use that. And we use Air Cutter here. Stunky's dark type, got it. Oh, wait, that didn't take out Dustox? It was super effective. Well, we're taking out that Stunky. Goodbye. No Aftermath? Nice. Ooh, a light screen. Wow, that's an actual tag team move. Oh, yeah, doubles battle move. That's crazy. Okay, we are going to use... I guess we use Power Gem on Glameow. That's okay. And Air Cutter again. Oh, they're both gone. Oh. Wow, that Dustox must be really bulky. What's it that? Yeah. But Dustox is bulky now? I didn't think that was going to be the case. Or maybe Glameow just really weak. I mean, Dustox is fully evolved, but at the same time it's a Dustox, right? And the last one, that's Progunk. Oh, that's gonna be a Sucker Punch in my face, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be a Sucker Punch. So because of that, I am gonna swap out with you. Okay. Because he's gonna Sucker Punch Verona, that's for sure, right? Oh, here's Chun-Li. Yep, there's a Sucker Punch. Is that it? I mean, that has to be it, right? Yeah, there we go. The toughest of all the grunts, that was me. I let some little kid beat me. Yeah, we got 6,000 for winning. Well, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. Let's do this real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna get any help, but I'm running in like this. No, now all will end and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me, Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the master of time. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh, Dialga, the ancient deity of time. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Okay, let's do another quick save here. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on one second. Don't you start the party without me. Well, if it isn't the little boy who went off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-1-2. I think my Pokemon are still weakened a little bit, aren't they? Oh. Let's do this. Ooh, you have a Munchlax. My Pokemon's a little bit weakened, but at the same time, I mean, look what their first lineup is. A Bronzor and a Bronzor. Yeah, that thing looks like it does a lot of damage. It's really cool. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, against physical moves? Oh, that's useless for now. I say that, but then you use Bite. That's a shame. Skunk Tank. A Dark type, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I can punch him in the face. But before then, we gotta take out Bronzor. It's only point of double battles. You can't switch out after you beat a Pokemon. But, I mean, just gotta deal with it, I guess. Snarl. Oh, that's gonna hit me hard, isn't it? I should have switched. Oh, it's not too bad. Nah, that's fine, whatever it drops. Because I won't be using that Corona anymore. Ooh, Body Slam. Oh wait, body slam's a normal type. Oh, paralysis though. Oh, good job. Sweet. Ugly, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a field day with this. Yeah, we're gonna have fun here. Come on out, Chun-Li. Actually, she's gonna eat good today with beating up these two people. Oh, do you have you have Infernape? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Wait a minute. How did it use? It used Aerial Ace. Oh, that's awful timing. That's what that is. It didn't even know I was gonna. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna use high jump. Wait, how strong is your Infernape? 45. Okay, we're gonna one-shot Fergly. High jump kick. Oh, Infernape's fast. Oh, Medicham isn't fast. That's right. Oh, well, good thing you take one down at least. Oh, yeah. Oh, the shell bell. Okay. Thinking leftovers, but that's not how leftovers works. Alright, jump kick. Oh, are you poison dark? Oh, that's awful. Is that what that is? Poison and dark type? No, you are, aren't you? So you're neutral. So psychic would have been no, psychic doesn't work either. What are you weak to? Bug? But bug is weak to poison, right? I don't know what type specifically would be good. All I know is this is gonna work. Zen headbutt. Aw, use down Golbat. I wish I hit him first. Oh well. That Paragod is staying alive for one more turn. I mean, not Paragod, Skunk Tank. Goodbye, Golbat. Now we just gotta beat down on the Jupiter's team. Corona, you get nothing. Coon, you have moves that you need to learn still, I think. Belch. Ooh, that hurts. Good thing I'm not poison. Okay, the reflect wore off. I mean, oh, that's, yeah, that's right. They were... Fairy doesn't work either, right? What move would work? I am bringing out you, though. Just because you haven't done any fighting yet. Oh man, you really want to beat that Skunk Tank, don't you? What's the last Pokemon you have? Is it also just a Golbat? If it is, that sucks. Oh yes, you got hit with the Aftermath instead. Nice. Okay. Thanks for that, Infernape. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just a Golbat. I wish they had Crobats, but I guess it's a bit too early for that. I guess we use Aqua Tail. Yep, Aqua Tail and Golbat. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, it hit a lot less than I thought. Oh. Dodged it. Ooh. I mean, you already got your hit in, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Sheesh, I should have done the fighting myself. You've toughened up, but you ain't no match for our boss. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Tell us, I'll help you with this. Sweet, thank you. Hey, Tail, this is it. It's your show now. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, no. Oh, Dialga. This is... what's going on? I don't remember this at all. Fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. What? The red chain. It crumbled away to nothing? But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I'll capture those three again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm gonna completely crush you. Okay. Honchkrow. What do I have up front? Corona. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. It's so funny. It's Honchkrow and Miss Magius fighting each other. That's great. It's a dark type, so for one, it's gonna melt my face, right? Because dark is strong against Ghost, I believe. But now it's Power Gem. My Power Gem's gonna hit hard. Yeah. Oh, you didn't faint from that. That wasn't Honchkrow used Night Slash. Yep. Ooh. I was like, yeah, please tell me that was a crit, because that's unfortunate. Yep. Okay. Dark type. I really don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Come on out, Chun-Li. Thunder Punch. Oh, a full restore. Come on, Thunder Punch, just one-shot that Honchkrow. It probably won't. Ah, take that. Oh, I did. It was a one-shot. Oh, it was a crit too. Yeah, that's what you get for critting me. We do, takes these back. We do, give and takes on crits here. Ooh, Giga Drain. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, you can just replace this. A Crobat, huh? Crobat is a fast Pokemon. And it's a flying type. So the only thing that's unfortunate is that my Pokemon aren't fast. But I believe in Medicham not getting one shot. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna move first. Of course that wasn't. Oh, you hell. Oh, that's you shouldn't have done that. My Pokemon is slow. You would have hit first majority of the time. Okay. You could have taken out my Medicham, I think, in one hit. Like, I have a Torterra on my team and an Azumarill. You would have hit first majority of the time. My Pokemon aren't some speed demons here. You have a Weavile, and you decide to use Tailwind. That's insane. That is insane. Okay, high jump kick. Oh, these are all Pokemon I've seen for the first time in this game, huh? Ooh, is this gonna still one-shot though? High jump kick is massive. Oh, it's still one-shot. Yeah, it did. 130? Ridiculous. Like with stab, it double attack. That's like what, almost 400? Yeah, it hits hard. It's almost 400 base attack. Ooh, a Gyarados. Oh, they have Tailwind though. Oh, I'm gonna faint from this. I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. Okay. Oh no. This Gyarados is gonna wreck my face. It has Tailwind too. I'm at a chance pretty low on health. There's no way I'm hitting first. Yep, and there's Waterfall. Oh wow, that didn't hit hard at all. Oh no, this is 4 times though. 4 times. Let's see. I expected as much. Okay, water type move, right? Let's see. This cannot be. It's not possible that I lose. Okay, water type move, right? Totoro. I'm swapping you in. Use Waterfall again? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're fine now, I think. Unless you use Thunder. Please don't use Thunder. Play Rock. Oh, you have Ice Fang. Oh, that doesn't matter to me. It's a good thing I didn't bring in Torterra. You would have got annihilated in that move. Goodbye. I won't accept this. The power spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me, I made it my own. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most important thing? What shines the brightest? Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day and I will make the ultimate mine. Nice. Dialga. Dialga, Master of Time. It's impossible to tell if it is enraged or saddened, but to me, Dialga appears to be waiting for you, Tails. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on, Tails. Face up to Dialga. Listen to its heart. Understand its thoughts. Dialga is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power. Dialga seems to be trusting you to stop it. Tails, I just ran into Barry. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. I think so too. You've got to help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. Can I heal first? Can I heal? Oh, jeez. It's gonna just let me fight this Pokemon like this. I swear, if they, if as soon as right before I fight they heal me, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I guess I'm using a revive and some potions. Oh, got this guy. Yeah, that's enough for that one. Now let's use one of these on you, and one of these on you. Okay. Let's see. Dragon Ice. No, Dragon Water type, right? Is that the typing? We're either one-shotting him, or he's gonna be low on health, hopefully. That's our goal. This is not something you could do before, but that's okay. And this stage looks cool. I love the yellow and orange in the background. Okay, let's do this. Quick ball, go! It was worth a try. Uh-oh. Is that gonna kill me? Can I? Oh, I'm gone, right? Azumaro's gone. No. Okay. Flash Cannon, huh? A steel type move. Do I have any Pokemon that's not gonna take a lot of damage from it? Probably not, right? And Flash Cannon is physical. This could get me killed here, but I'm not that accustomed to steel typings. Oh, it's Dragon Steel, not Dragon Water. What am I thinking? It's Dragon Steel. That hurts. Dragon Steel. Huh. What a weird move choice. Okay. Closing that thing, entering again. Yeah, we took him down, alright. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess as soon as I realized, like, oh, it's super effective, I probably shouldn't have picked Earthquake with Torterra. Stab, super effective, huh? That was kind of my fault. Kind of my fault. Okay. Now that I know what I'm doing. Hold on, we're saving again just in case we mess up. Is Earthquake Stab gonna one-shot this Dialga? I hope not. Okay, attempt number 2, let's go. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking Palkia. That's what I was thinking. Palkia. Palkia would take a ton of damage from, you know, Play Rough. That's the one. Not Dialga and, you know. Yeah, Quick Ball, go. You know, you might as well give it a try. You never know what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we got it? We got it on the first try. Second try. Second try. Ugh, wow. Nice. That goes added to the Pokédex. Dialga, the temporal Pokemon. It has the power to control time. It appears in Sinnoh region myths as an ancient deity. I mean, this is not creative whatsoever, but, you know, the time god, he is a god, in my eyes, so, and you stay in my box forever. Tails, I don't know how you were magnificent, truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time the professor did a lot of research, he became very worried about you. Tails, so he came out to a place as terrible as this. Tails, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. Okay. And that was the autosave right now, right? Yep, there it is. Yeah, sweet. Second try. That's exciting. Okay. I was like, do I have to go down? And go all the way down, like, you know. Because I have escape ropes. Oh, actually, you know what? I could have flown, I think. I think that's the thing I could have done. Okay, time to go this way. Pastoria City. Man, you know, it didn't take that long to go through Mount Corona and catch Dialga. You know, I thought that was going to take much longer. I still remember my first experience fighting Dialga. I think I caught Dialga originally with the Pokeball in the original games, but that was... Back then, I also really just enjoyed using the Pokeball to capture Pokemon. I just like the look of the original Pokeball. I just think it looks nice. Very classic. Okay. I mean, I guess the other balls do look just a lot cooler, right? Like the Quick Ball, I mean, I love the look of it. But the Safari Ball, oh man, what an awful one. I mean, if you like it, fine, but man, I don't like the fart that comes out of it when you throw it out. I don't think anyone does, really. Where's that rock? Where's that rock wall? You can climb up one, right? It's up here? Here it is. Like, I have rock climb now, so I might as well try and see what's up here. What is this Pokemon? Shellos. Is this a different... This is a different region. Not different region. What's it called? Different water, I guess. War. That's a good move. I like it. Okay. I mean, I've used it. I mean, any move that I've used in the past, I consider it to be good. That I purposely picked. For Pokemon, I enjoy having. I remember having it on Mamoswine whenever I used Mamoswine before. I just really like the move. Okay, now I can use Rock Slide to get that person's key now. I didn't forget about it. In order to get there, you gotta go over here, I believe. Or here. It's a couple of other Pokeballs on the way too, I believe. Let's see. Is there no like item here? This is crazy. Oh. It's very sneaky. I mean, I like it. I like the sneakiness of this. Yeah, like look at this. Like look how crazy. Look how much. Like look how ridiculous this is. Oh, that was not it. That was Dream Eater? No way. That wasn't the person's key? Oh, we're gonna have problems here. That wasn't the person's key. Where is their key? Like, you know how worth it would have been if it... I forgot it was Dream Eater. It's been so long. I mean, it seemed to have made sense too, kind of. Like they lost it on their way. It was right around, it was right across the bush. Okay. Now I really gotta go hunting for that person's key, because where in the world would it be? Hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. Huh. Is it over here? I mean, I can go here now, right? So this is exciting. The reservations were full up, but they managed to get us in here. We're finally alone, the two of us. If you leave, that is. This is something we don't need anymore. Will you take it? Coin toss. Oh, okay. We wanted to be together alone so we could talk without being disturbed. We really need this time together. Just the two of us. Okay. Sorry to disturb you both, but I got an item out of it. Okay, what's over here? A protein. Okay, that's something. Oh man, I guess it must be down here somewhere. I mean, there's water as well, so I mean, the water probably doesn't lead to anything that I need to go to currently. But if this isn't where the key is... A rare candy. Okay, I have no idea where that key is. Where is it? I mean, do I have to use the item thing for it, or what? I mean, it must be really awkward to use the item. The item radar on a docked switch. It must be awkward, right? That's what I'm assuming. Reception center is right here. Right, like this is the reception center. It's not over there, that's why. And it would have to be like on the route here. I mean, it had to have been. What is this? 7 Stars Restaurant. Okay, we're doing this. Oh, I just passed it. Okay. Like, but this, yeah, like, I don't think I would enjoy using this. You know, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay, so I guess spamming A all over the place would have done the job. Okay. This thing, yeah, this thing is a lot more awkward on a docked Switch. I am not using that. Okay, got you back here. What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. Oh, that's my sweet key. You found it for me? Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Do I get something? Thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. Oh, a lot. Wait, those are good, right? Lava cookie. It's a full restore. It's something. I mean, it's something new at least. I missed whatever new thing I got. Oh, a protein. Oh. And Dream Eater and War. There was one more item. What is it? Here it is. Rockside. Oh, that's right, yeah. Rockside is one of my more favorite moves in the game as well. I mean, I had... Well, once upon a time, I had an Aerodactyl with Rockslide. And it was one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, well... I'm done, yeah, messing around over here. On a quick board. Here to break the monotony. Okay. Let's see, what are these guys' levels? This is now post Mount Coronet, right? Luxio still, huh? And not Luxray. Interesting. Oh my gosh, this Luxio is doomed. I am sorry. Even with Intimidate, that's not gonna do much. Level 40? 43. Okay. Now that's a level jump, isn't it? Oh, well, 3 levels. Ish. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's also one Pokemon, so still 3 levels. I mean, my lowest level Pokemon's 40. My second lowest is 49, so... The monotony was broken, but at what cost? Everything. Okay. We are swapping you back up front, Corona, for the extra money. What's up here? A full restore, that's exciting. And... Wait, there's nothing over here? Oh, this is the worst. Okay, what about this one? Nothing? Oh, what a shame. Some berries and stuff. After enjoying a meal at the hotel restaurant, one has a battle. That's the social etiquette. Beauty Nicola. Oh, a low punny. Okay. It's just a normal type, isn't it? It's not even a normal fighting, I don't believe. I mean, it's gonna have... Wow, I'm the worst matchup, I think, for this Pokemon. Sadly, Shadow Ball doesn't work on it. Yeah, I guess Power Gem's the way to go. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna... Charm. My attack? Oh, worthless. I am okay with that. Let's go Psybeam, I guess. Yeah, potential confusion? Nope. Mirror Coat. Uh-oh. We're going Power Gem again. I mean, it makes sense, Mirror Coat, but I mean, that Pokemon had a Mirror Coat? Oh, God. The worst. First time finding a little punny that in past memory. Ooh, superpower. I think I already have... No, I don't have a decent moveset still. Okay, actually, huh? I mean, it's a good move. I mean, Bubble Beam is useless. I can't use it. It's a special move. So, yeah. Because Bubble Beam's a special attack, right? enchanting. That low pony hit. Well, that mirror coat is, you know, always dangerous. It's always dangerous. What's the purpose of this passage, I wonder? I'm just gonna swap my Pokemon. Crobat, no, yeah, Crobat can go up front for now. Actually, oh, there is something I can do over there. Okay. Yeah, there's a Pokeball over here. Exciting. What's over here? Listen, can you tell me what kind of Pokemon you have? There's a lot of Pokemon trainers over here. Tuber Holly. A Remoraid. I should have probably picked a different Pokemon to be up front, but it's okay, I guess. I guess Crossbows is the way to go. I'll put Chun-Li up front for these couple of fights. Oh yeah, crit. There we go. You're so tough, I'm stunned. What's this? Pikachu fan club. Let me do this. Actually, cheer up front. If I stare at the water surface for too long, I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. There's a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of trainers over here. I mean, I like it, right? I need, you know, you don't want to farm Pokemon. Oh, perfect. There we go. I mean, yeah, you don't want to farm wild encounters. You want to farm trainers. Because, you know, they give the most experience. This is unfortunate. I mean, Thunder Punch would still hit hard. Yeah, and Gyarados apparently isn't very fast. Good, good. I'm pretty sure I just barely beat it because I had Intimidate, right? Oh gosh, another Intimidate Gyarados. Am I gonna be able to beat it again in one hit? I don't think so. And this guy just had, okay, you know, I mean, you know, I guess this is the advantage of catching all those Magikarp, and then they all become Gyarados, and then you just have a nightmare of a team. I mean, it would be crazy if one of them was a Mega Gyarados, but, you know, sadly this game doesn't have it. I mean, I love Megas. For that reason alone, I think Megas are amazing. Right, it makes your final Pokemon look even more impressive. Okay. Oh, there's that guy done. Oh, 2 Gyaradoses, huh? I mean, I like it. I don't know how, but I lost. Okay. Oh wow, man, there's so many of you. I don't know what you said, but okay. Do you also have just all Gyarados? No. You're the one that has just a Magikarp. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're like right next door to the resort. We did not travel far at all. We're right next to it. I can probably see the resort still. This is the resort beach area basically. And here we are beating up Magikarp. I mean, I'm okay with this. Alright, more experience before going to Volknor. I mean, Volknor is probably not going to be a problem at all. I think because we have Timothy with us, and he's just going to Earthquake through all of them. And if not, we can use Miss Magius with us. Well, I mean, Corona, yeah. Corona can just, yeah, sweep through all of them as well, probably, I think, with Power Gem. So, we're fine on that. But we're still trying to build up the Coon. Coon, look at level 40 isn't high. That's the same level as these Pokemon, so. Feebass. I do love where Feebass goes from, well, Feebass to a Milotic. It's such a great evolution line. Whoa! How many of you guys are there? It's just, you guys, I'm getting bored of fishing. Let's have a quick battle. how many of these guys are just fishing here? You guys gotta keep some distance to yourselves. Oh gosh, and Magikarp? Oh, come on now, man. Everyone's out here just catching Magikarp. At least catch a Gyarados like that one guy. Like, I'm just gonna keep thunder punching them. I feel so bad. They just want to live their lives, and here they are just on the ground because their trainer is bored of fishing more Magikarp. Oh, Remake, okay. That's something different. At least it's not a I mean, you know, at least none of them had only Magikarp so far. I'd say that as soon as the next guy has only Magikarp. In fact, I really like when their first Pokemon's a Magikarp, because if they have something crazy, at least they can switch out. I mean, it's not like any of these guys have ever been a challenge in any game, ever. But there's never been a fisherman, I think, that... Oh, they could do that, though. Right, they could make that like a fisherman gym leader type thing, because they never do that, right? I think all the gym leaders are usually surfing gym leaders, right? The water ones. Like, or swimming. Surfers or swimmers. Like you had Misty and Gen 1, which is a swimmer. Gen 2 had... I don't think they had a water gym. I don't remember. Probably not. Gen 3 had... Brawly, right? So he was a surfer, right? And then you had this gen, Crasher Rake, also a surfer. I mean, he looks like a surfer. He's called Crasher Rake, so I'm assuming he was a surfer guy. Probably not, but I mean, but I don't think there's been one that's a fisher, like a fisherman. That would be cool, because majority of the time they're pushovers, right? Fishing trainers. So having like a really powerful one like they had for Milotic. Oh, Gen 3 had no, Brawly was a fighting gym leader. Yeah. My mistake. Yeah, the one is the 8th gym leader was the water gym leader. That's what it was. So either Wallace or the other guy, which I always forget what his name was. What is he considered as? He's not a fisherman, that's for sure. He's not a swimmer. He's not a surfer. He's just a majestic man, I guess, right? I guess, right? Yeah. But a fisherman gym leader, I mean, it's not like, yeah, that's anything crazy. But a professional fisherman that has, you know, a Gyarados, a Milotic, like a Sharpedo, right? That'd be cool. You sure showed me up. How many other guys? You know, I'm gonna go back and heal my Chan, just using up way too much of his poor moves. Like, look how close we were. We were right next door. And I'm just heal up real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's probably gonna. This entire video is probably just gonna be me fighting trainers. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm fighting the gym leader in this video, by the way. I don't think so. We've been at this for like an hour, and I mean, there's just so many people to fight. Okay. Got Pikachu fan club. When I first started fishing, catching anything made me happy, but those days are long gone now. Now I get annoyed if I can't beat my record by even an inch. Oh, you have the, you can find larger Pokemon, yeah. Check out the Pikachu fan club. Oh my gosh. I'm going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Isn't that like your child? Oh my gosh. Pokekid Janet. I guess you only have Pikachu, right? Yep. Okay, what should I use? High jump kick, I guess. Just take you out of your misery. Another Pikachu. I am not surprised, really. Let's use Power Gem. I mean, I mean, I can find out if rock is strong to electric, right? Because I don't remember. Electric is such a weird type. I say that about all typings though. I don't know how all typings work in this game. Okay, it's not super effective. I guess I'll just be mainly using brown. Oh, bye-bye, Pikachu. Okay. Pikachu. Man, I think their family might have problems. Maybe just a little. Like, you have 5 Pikachu, and then you have a Pikachu daughter. That's, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Pokemon size contest. Big Pokemon wanted. Oh, cool. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I had dreamed that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. I don't have one of those. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ride my bike, and I'm gonna go all the way back here so I can find the trailers, fight the trainers on the other route or the other road. Only items you ever throw are Pokeballs, but is that true? I want people to think about that. That's why I give away these technical machines for Fling. I have never used Fling. I don't know if it's even good. Using that move, the Pokemon hurls whatever item it's holding at the Pokemon. The move's effect depends on what item is hurled. Remember, the move Fling fails if the Pokemon isn't holding anything. Who's there? Oh, it's only a kid. You scared me. You're still fighting me, though. Thomas. Ooh, a Knockowl. I mean, it is dark, so... makes sense. And I can just use Thunder Punch on it. Yeah. And punch to the face. Works every time. I'm a choke. Oh, okay. Yeah, come on out, Batwoman. I mean, I could have kept Chun-Li, but Chun-Li is my highest level Pokemon, right? I want to have some different... Yeah, I want to mix it up a little bit. And Chun-Li's type coverage now is just so nice to have. So... there we go. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, so I'm always paying close attention to everything. Okay. Oh, we'll ride upon the sea, and a boat, just you and me. That's the Rev the Sailor. Where of the Sailor? You sing too. I'm good, thanks. Sailor Mark. Oh, that's your one Pokemon? Oh, I'm sorry about that one. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you the very unfortunate news that your Mantyke is going to get a punch to the face. Your Pokemon, they're looking good. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. I should pick that up. Look at my Pokemon. It's really cool. Tuber Connor. A Remoraid. Is this your one Pokemon? Yeah, yes it is. One Pokemon. Okay, punch to the face. They're really bringing out a lot of water Pokemon right outside this electric gym. There's so much water Pokemon, crazy. Oof, I have to hold on tight to my inner tube. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Takes both brains and brawn when you're out at sea. It's not an easy job, the sailor's life. And after this, I'm gonna go and pick up that Pokeball later. And I guess you have a grass patch too. Don't know how to get there yet. What's the gas? Okay. I wonder what other stuff you can do in the next city. I always forget what the name of it is. I'm never there for that long. It's not like a lot of the other places. I don't think there's anything like to do, like post game wise. Like there's no meadow. It's not like the field. Like you have the Pokemon Mansion. You have the move learner, move the leader, and stuff, right? So you go to those towns quite a lot, but Gashrodon. Okay, we have to swap out. But well, I remember you have to go there for one thing. Is it Ribbons? I think that place has Ribbons, maybe. I think it has one thing I think going for it, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Okay, yeah, 53. Good job, Timothy. I don't get to use him very often. Beat up. I'm okay with this move, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm a choke. Oh. Interesting choice. I would like one of you two. Yeah, there you go. Perona. I think I want either Perona or Totoro to get some more experience. Stay on the lower side. Okay, Psybeam. Goodbye, Machoke. Go. Okay, let me go and see where I can grab that Pokeball. Also, where is this? Okay, you just gotta use a Rock Smash to get to that. Okay. So let's grab this on our bike here, and I'll make this expedite this a little bit. Yeah, cut down a Bidoof from the grass coming in, cutting up the tree. Thank you, Bidoof. So convenient. Not Carbos. Okay. Yeah, that's just that's a thing, I guess. Let's go over here. Where can I go? Here it is. Rock Smash this. Cool. Is there anything in this grass? There has to be, right? Oh. Oh well. I mean, at least you can find. Oh my God, a Gastrodon just hanging out, huh? That's cool. Alright. I'm leaving that there. Nothing. I mean, there has to be an item here somewhere. I mean, it can't just be those empty patches of grass for show, right? Yeah, there's only 2 patches to check. A jar of honey. Okay. I guess that's what it was. Okay, and then we have Honey Tree. Oh, there was... Oh no, this is nothing. Okay. If I had to describe Sunny Shore Gym in a word, it would be shockingly electric. Oops, that's 2 words. Sunny Shore's gym leader has been bored lately, I hear. Apparently, there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. Interesting. Yo, fellow trainer! There's no masking out or serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? You need to give him a bath so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Alright, I'll do my best. Sunny Shore City solar powered. You know, I said I wasn't going to be able to get to the gym here today. That's part of it. Lie? This is a major port town. It's also the gateway to the Pokemon League. You know, first things first, let's go ahead and heal up Pokemon real quick. I once dreamed of becoming a gym leader. Though that dream never came true, I got to live with Pokemon all this time. It's been a blessed life. Wow, you're really cool. You have 7 gym badges. Sunny Shore City is situated on a narrow spit of land bordered by the sea and mountains. To make up for the lack of space, the city built solar panels to provide power and use as roads. It's a place where nature, Pokemon, and people are as one. Did I just healed my Pokemon already, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot. I already forgot. The city uses a lot of electricity, especially the lighthouse and the gym. They finally decided to turn all the roads inside the city into giant solar panels. Sunny Shore is the Sunshine City, so the system works perfectly. Okay, let's see what's at the Pokemart. I've heard some things about Victory Road, which leads to the Pokemon League. The word is the road is harsh and harrowing. I better load up on as many items as I can carry. You can buy stickers for decorating Pokeballs at the Sunny Shore Market. Use those stickers in a cool way and your Pokemon will be really happy. Okay, ooh, a luxury ball. Make sure I grab a couple of those. They look nice. And they just look really cool, luxury balls, even though they are completely unnecessary. Just grab a couple more of these, just a handful. And that's it, right? Yep. Let's see what's in this house. Oh my gosh. Once, when I was in the Grand Underground, I fainted, but then Rourke rescued me. The spheres found the Grand Underground are like gems. You can obtain goodies by trading spheres away. The Underground Man in Eterna and Byron of Canalave are related, and add Byron's son Rourke, and you have a trio of dedicated diggers. If you've gone through the Grand Underground lately, depending on where you go down, you end up in different places. That's why I use my Explorer Kit in as many places as I can. Head to the Grand Underground and have fun down there, making it an adventure. You should work together with friends to collect the glossy stones before you dig up fossils. Apparently something good will happen if you do that. I hear there are special places in the Grand Underground where Pokemon like to gather. Yep, that is true. That is true. It's a good thing that... actually, those are new words, huh? Sunny Shore Market. Now I spent a good amount of time in Grand Underground. Oh, you're Metacham. It worked stupendously hard, didn't it? As its word, please give it this effort ribbon. Congratulations, Metacham. See the sticker merchant there? He came through with different stickers today. Just what I wanted to see. Sunny Shore Market is best known for its big selection of Pokeball stickers. Please allow me a little of your time, if you will. You won't regret it. Welcome. May I help you? Okay. Yes, I'll take 10 of each, please. I mean, I'm not much of a sticker person myself, but I'll grab 10 of each. Because I can. And you never know when you wanna, put stickers on your Pokeball. Because the default, like, 3 or 1 that you get, it's nowhere near enough. I have to even test out to see if it would look good on a Pokeball. You need multiple. Okay. That's good enough. Goodbye. Okay, what else do we have here? It's a blank sign painted white. What the? Whatever the environment, people and Pokemon adapt to live there. That's what we all do to survive. My name is Jasmine and I'm a gym leader. No, I'm sorry, I'm not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, if you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. The city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Oh, so she's my blockade. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I guess that's everything, huh? On the bottom floor, let me just use the bike, run around and check. Did I really go everywhere on the bottom floor? I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yep. Okay. Actually, there's not that much places to go here either. The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. Actually, I should probably... I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go next, but I want to do a bit more exploring before then. Oh, that's where I don't want to go. What is this? That giant rock, isn't it actually a Pokemon? Thunderstone, nice. Yep, let's climb up here, see what's up here. I mean, who lives over here? Huh? Hello? That glaringly bright and cool thing you have, it's undoubtedly a Poketch. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch apps. Hey, you're a trainer, aren't you? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon of different natures, right? May I see them? What am I in the mood to see now? I like to see a Pokemon with a serious nature. Okay, let me just do that real quick. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. Oh, and yeah, I also get to see like the Pokemon that I've caught, I guess. Where is all my Pokemon? Okay. There we go. I will do this. Chun-Li. Yep, your Sneasel has a serious nature, alright. Thanks, I'll give you this calendar app for your Poketch. Cool. The calendar app is a monthly calendar with date reminders. A naive nature. Oh, I keep doing that. Double press. Naive, huh? I mean, I've got a lot of variety of natures here. None naive. Okay, let's see. Let's check out these ones. Took a while for me to get the one I have, but no naive nature potentially. Okay, none over there, sadly. Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow, you're naive. Okay, that's right, you were. Yep, your Staravia has a naive nature, alright. Thanks, I'll give you this Dot Artist app for your Poketch. This is probably just filling up. This is probably all useless, but I don't care. What am I missing to see now? Quirky nature. And this is probably gonna take just not that long, right? Quirky, huh? I mean, I might as well check this since this has the largest amount. There it is. I could just reorganize the box at a later point. Thanks, I'll give you the Spinner app. How much do you have? And some of the Poketch apps may outnumber all the species of Pokemon. Okay, that's it. Let me just reorganize this. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, let's go up here and see what's going on. Wait, no, yeah, actually. Yeah, I'm right. Here it is. What is this? I heard that Team Galactic was up to no good, but here in Sunny Shore, we've never even seen any of them around. A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. I think he got in trouble. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Julia's house. Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. You're the one that sells really expensive ribbons, right? Oh, Hella, you're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor and he's off working somewhere far away. I long for the day he comes back to me. All that reading every day gets to be very boring, though. I know. How about you visit me and I will tell you stories every so often. Starting tomorrow, please visit and I'll tell you some of my stories. Oh, okay. Let's see. What else do we have? I mean, I haven't gone here yet. It's the gym. Yo, hiya. He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you've got to do. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Okay, there's only one place he can be, right? He's usually at the gym or he's at the lighthouse. So, lighthouse is the last place to check. I'll go to the lighthouse. I'll talk to him. That's a Snorlax. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna fight him in this time. I thought that's not the case anymore. And we can go there. I don't think he's that many gym leaders. Yeah. The Vista Lighthouse have been safety and protection to us sailors. I love how far you can see with the binoculars. I'm gonna go that far away with my Pokemon one day. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if he actually challenged the Pokemon League. I mean, does he have a Jolteon? That would be exciting. You can't have one in this point, but I would like him to have one. I mean, I wonder what his team would be made up of. Alright, he's an electric gym leader, of course, but with the lack of electric Pokemon, what's he gonna have it? What's it gonna be? Just a lot of Luxrays? I mean, he's gonna have a huge problem considering I'm gonna have this guy. I'm assuming because I think this gen had this problem quite a lot, right? Where there were a Titan gym, but they didn't have a lot of those typings. There wasn't that many Pokemon in that gym with that typing, so they just had other Pokemon. Yo, hi, he's finally come back. You seem to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. Okay, let me just save before I do this undertaking. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, let's do this. And then we do this. And we go up here. Hello. Can you make it to the gym later? Are you sure? You sure now? School Kid Tiara. Okay, Pachirisu. Well, I'm sorry, yeah, little guy. Oh, that's right, they're gonna always move first. Torterra isn't the fastest Pokemon around, right? Well, even Harsh, I mean, it's still an Earthquake. I mean, you're going down, actually, so I'm sorry. Do I also have increased ground attack damage? Ground damage? No, I have... Okay. I'm gonna be a menace to these Pokemon. The gears spin round and round, I spin down and out. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's... I do have a move that increases ground damage, right? Let's see... none of these are it. Soft Sand? Yeah, okay. Now, let's see what they can do against this. Let's see, options, huh? I want to win. I channel that desire through my guitar. I want to win. That desire makes my Pokemon a star. Guitarist Jerry. this isn't a Pokemon I'm not surprised about having. Oh, so, let's see. Trying to think, what other Pokemon is there? Pachirisu, Luxray, right? What else is there? It looks like they all have Intimidate or some attack lowering move, which is fine. But I wonder if they can survive an Earthquake. Probably not. I don't think Electric is weak too much. I really don't think so. We couldn't win. No Encores for us. Let's go through here. Perhaps this little guy. Does nothing for us. Nothing for us. That's something. Okay, let's go up here. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here to learn the best battle techniques around. Sadly, I can only fight 10 Pokemon, and then I have to go back and heal. I could use the PP up, but it's not really something I want to use. I mean, I could just go to the Pokemon Center, and that's not an electric Pokemon, so I'm just gonna use Earthquake anyways. Ooh, Reflect. Is that useful? Yes. Okay, good thing I used the Earthquake. Oh, you still survived, huh? Okay. Okay, yep, you used the move. It's a good thing I'm using Giga Drain. At least I healed a little bit of it back. Okay, I said little, and it really was little. Okay. I wonder what, was it Volkner? I wonder what his team's gonna consist of. You're tough. I really can't remember what it was. Okay, let's go up here. I got you. Oh, I mean, there's a Pikachu, I guess, as well. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? So what, they have a Luxray, they got a Raichu. What else? Right. I mean, it would be cool if they had like a Zapdos or something. I mean, that's not something I would like to see a gym leader having, right? Just playing through the game, the guy got a Zapdos. But, I mean, it matches him, right? Okay, after this I gotta go Pokemon Center, I guess. I expect to do it now, before continuing forward. I mean, I'm assuming this person has only Pikachu. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, another Pikachu. Okay, Earthquake again. And these Pikachus, and they don't. I feel so bad. I mean, I wish there was at least a Jolteon in this version. I know in National Dex, right? You can get EV, and I mean, you get a lot more Pokemon in the National Dex, so that's exciting. But like post-game stuff and like post-game gym leader battles, now that's fun. But before then, you're stuck with very few options. And the National Dex, now that's something that's to get excited about. Okay, 2 more levels up. Totoro and Batwoman, huh? No new moves. Okay. Oh, Confusory, huh? No, I'm fine, thanks. And once again, a Pikachu. Surprising. Okay, yep. After this, Pokemon Center time. I mean, that's okay. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go forward and see how many trainers are left, I guess. Might as well. I was being serious, don't laugh at me, I mean it. I mean, you know, Raichu isn't a bad Pokemon, right? I was planning on having a Raichu for my team just to mix things up a little. Let's see. Yeah, I'll fight you. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to prove your mad skills. How much Pokemon do you have? 1. A Raichu. Okay, now that's interesting. I mean, I wish you could have like Galarian, or not Galarian, the other Raichu, right? That'd be cool. I do love all the region exclusive Pokemon, like all the regional forms, because it adds to so much future possibility. Like I like new Pokemon, and I like you know, like what if you're a huge Heracross fan, right? My skills seem to have let me down. I must have been out of tune. Which that's why I don't mind like Mega Evolutions or any of that kind of stuff, because it all can get fixed so easily by just having region exclusives. Regional Pokemon. So I'm not looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Okay. Okay, 2 Pokemon. Perfect. That's not an electric type. What are you doing here? I'm using Earthquake anyways. There's no way this Pokemon knows Levitate, right? Oh, Crunch. Yeah, that's right. It's a Psychic type, obviously. And that hit hard, actually. Harder than I thought, anyways. Okay, goodbye, Kadabra. I mean, Crunch is 80, right? So, makes sense it will hit hard. What else do you got? Raichu. I mean, of course I'm just gonna eat, Timothy out. Oh, does female Raichu have like a little cut at the edge of their tail? I never noticed that. It's interesting. Yeah, I love region exclusive Pokemon. You know, I'll talk about it after, you know, we travel to the Pokemon Center, you know, do all that stuff. That power is so shocking, it made me go numb. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Well, about region exclusive Pokemon, I don't really mind like Mega Evolutions, like Gigantamax as well, because Mega Evolutions is like what Pokemon has it, like Mega Scizor or like Mega Absol, right? Like since they have a Mega Evolution, there's no chance that that Pokemon will ever get an evolution now because it has a Mega now. Alright, so I guess that could have been the problem with like Megas, but now that you have region variants, like you can just do what happened with Meowth, what they did with Mr. Mime, right? With like the Galar version. Right? Like you can just do that now, and you can have the other variant evolve, and the original variant, like the regular like Mr. Mime, could just have a Mega. Alright, it can have a Mega Evolution, and then the other variant could just evolve instead. So I like that because, well, what if you're a huge Mr. Mime fan? Which I don't think there's anyone out there that's a Mr. Mime fan, but you know. At least now, like, you can actually have hope for the Pokemon you like. Like, if you love Absol, guess what? That Pokemon is never evolving. But now, because we have, like, you know, I mean, it's not like these are brand new things, right? A Pokemon getting, I mean, it's not brand new, right? It's like 5, 6, 7 8 years old now. But just something I wanted to talk about, just because I think it's really cool that we have these new region Pokemon, and now that they can evolve instead of just being just version variants, like the whole Mr. Mime thing. I think is awesome. It's so great because now, oh, there's so much opportunities, right? For Pokemon that got previously Megas to now have something else. Oh, I messed that one up. Yeah, so yeah, Pokemon that have Megas that first you thought was doomed, like Mega Lopunny. Like, what if you want her to evolve or something, or him, or it? What if you wanted that Pokemon to evolve? Well, now you can't because it has a Mega Evolution. But now you can't. Now it's possible. This is what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Yeah, now you have so much. Now there's the possibility of Absol evolving, which is, in my eyes, amazing because Absol is also a really cool Pokemon. It's just that, you know, it has a Mega, so what hope would you have had? But now maybe you can get, I don't remember what the Husui. Yeah, maybe you have a Husui Absol, right? And that thing can evolve. That would be fantastic. I mean, you know what? Now that I think about it, that'd be amazing if we had one. I mean, Absol is a very see Barbaro normal, so Barbaro. I mean, yeah. I mean, now that I think about it, Absol's a really wild Pokemon, right? It looks like it would be a Pokemon that would just live in the jungle. So maybe Absol's are actually already in the game. Maybe people already saw it. Who knows? But I hope that we have a Hisuian Absol and it evolves, because that would be, oh, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. And we're seeing for all the other Pokemon, right, that people want to have an evolution of. Or like maybe or a different evolution path. So let's see. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. One more. I think this might be the last trainer. I'm surprised you've come this far, but you have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Oh, very confident, aren't you? I mean, he does have 2 Pokemon. A Steelix. Oh man, you picked the wrong person to bring a Steelix out with. Ooh. I still think it's interesting that Steel is weak to ground. I mean, I always consider Rock and Ground to be so close to each other, but when it comes to Steel, it has the opposite effect. You survived? Is that sturdy? It's not. That was just base. It just very bulky Pokemon. Ooh, is that my defense fell, huh? Okay. That is not what I wanted to see. I thought he was going to heal too. I thought he was going to use a High Potion. Okay. What do you have next? A Medicham, huh? Medicham. It's fighting Psychic. So it's not effective against Shadow Ball because it's a fighting type. I guess I'll just use Air Cutter. I mean, it doesn't. Is it really gonna learn? Oh wait, what am I? I'm so stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as I hit first. It's okay. Crobat is fast, and Medicham is pretty slow. I mean, very slow compared to Crobat. I mean, as long as this hits. Oh my gosh, that was a 5% chance. I was about to say, if that paralyzes me too, that would be insane. Avoided? Do you have an Avoidance Charm? That was 2 5% chance back to back. What's the odds of that? Come on, Crobat. Are you gonna miss? Okay, good. 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 And it was a crit. Good. Oof. And you're scaring me. You missed 5%, 5% chances back to back. Crazy. Almost had a heart attack. What makes your Pokemon so special? I trained them. Okay. Is there anything else? Like, is this something I should be doing right now? Probably not. I should probably be going back here. Okay, I think that happens. And then, yep, there it is. Let me do this. I'm just gonna heal. I'm not going back. I'm just gonna use some Hyper Potions. I say use some, but I'm just gonna use the one on you. And using one of these on you. And on you. And I'm gonna save. Okay, let's have a tough fight. Alright, challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I am Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but... Anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. And first Pokemon out, a Raichu, of course. How much Pokemon do you have? 4? Yep, he has 4 Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, so, oh, we're gonna start off with this. Oh, that's not gonna save you, I don't think. No. I have soft sand. Yeah, I have that's soft sand, earthquake, stab, super effective. And like, there's no way you're gonna break through that unless you were a Steelix or something. Like, you're not surviving that. Man, wow, they almost everyone leveled up at the same time. Crazy. Okay. Artillery. That's... You know what? I was expecting something like this was gonna happen. Let's see, poison type, huh? A poison type. What can I really use for it? We're using you. I could have brand Cope. Now that I think about it, Medicham probably would have been better, but Corona. I just want to use Corona more. Like, this is gonna work, right? Psybeam? No, I was wrong. I was wrong. It's a groundwater, I believe, maybe. Okay, I guess we gotta use our best move, Shadow Ball, and just spraying now. Oh yeah, it just hits that hard. I mean, that was because of stab, right? Amber Palm. Okay, what kind of electric Pokemon are these? I mean, I expected as much though. Like, there's only like 2 electric Pokemon in this gen, right? A Raichu and a Luxray. Like, what's your options, sadly? I can't wait to have a Zapdos and a Jolteon now. That would be exciting. I jump kick. Ooh, fake out. Yeah. Fake out can hurt. Thunderbolt. Oh gosh. Oh, it was a crit too. Okay. This is also 130 base stab, super effective. There's no way that's working. Yeah. Those aren't working when it's such high base attack. Luxray, yep, there it is. Now this Luxray, please be like 55. No, that would be stupid. I haven't even seen the level of this Pokemon. What level are they? Here it comes. Get ready for my trump card. 49. Okay, almost 50. I mean, Luxray has a really high base attack, right? It's pretty high. Ice. Oh. Yep. And a crit? Oh man, they did me dirty. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have fainted regardless. That was 4 times effective. Okay. Let's see. Tally. Yeah. It can take down 3 of my Pokemon. Totoro and Batwoman will just get chunked by it. So Perona, you're gonna have to one-shot with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Let's see. Okay, you know, that's pretty good. Is that a healing berry? That's not enough to, yeah, survive the next hit. Oh, crunch. gosh. Do you have quick attack? No, that would be useless. Yeah, it's like you can't use a priority move because it wouldn't work. I mean, if you had Nuzzle, I guess that would have worked. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That doesn't work either. But we did it. And the Ice Fang chunked me. I forgot about it. You got me beat. You're the desire and the noble way of Pokemon battle for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. Yeah, we did it. Sweet. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It's also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Yeah, there we are. Our 8th badge. Nice. The Beacon badge. That Beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall from your Pokédex. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take these too. Stickers. Nice. Now what is this? Charge Beam. You may raise special attack if it lands. It's pretty hot. Alright, and we're out of here. Sweet. Well, that was a fun... Yeah, that was fun. I mean, it was more challenging now. The Elite Four. Now, this is where things are about to get crazy, I believe. I heard the Elite Four is tough in this one. I mean, it always was, but it's probably even crazier now. Which is good to hear. Oh, wait, I haven't talked to that guy. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, Tails, did you beat the gym leader? Well, of course you did, but you know what? You haven't made it in my mind yet. Do you know why? Because you and your Pokemon are capable of achieving so much more. I am proud of you, kiddo. 8 Sinnoh badges, way to go. Okay, let me just save real quick and heal up my Pokemon. That was great. I loved it. Whew. I mean, that's what I like about having... I mean, he didn't have 6 Pokemon, but... You know, having type coverage is... I mean, type coverage is enough for... well, not really, but... Type coverage just makes a fight much more difficult, so... And it made the fight difficult. I mean, he did so much... I mean, they also crit. Right, so... But still. It was good. Well... That's going to do it for this episode, I guess. Next time we're going to go and hopefully defeat the Elite Four and champions, go through Victory Road, all that good stuff. Evolve Sneasel into a Revive, hopefully. So yeah, his time to shine can finally happen in the Pokemon League. Yeah, level 44. You're gonna have to have a huge glow up. I'm telling you that right now. But that's gonna be exciting. Well, I'll see you all next time. Yeah, bye.